Hi, my Yarniacs. Remember me? This is Sandy with Left is Right Crochet. And it's been quite a while since I've been able to do a video. It's been a rough fall into winter-ish, health-wise, circumstance-wise, stuff-wise. So I've been a very bad Sandy. So I owe you some videos, and I'm going to do a few today and hopefully a few tomorrow, because I've been bad and I haven't done them. Well, I was puny. Well, I was supposed to do this first part of the video on October 15th, the day before I left to go to Florida to meet with the Zoom crew in our wonderful, incredible vacation. Well, I killed myself. Well, not all the way. I didn't kill myself all the way, but pretty much. I gave myself too many things to do on the day before we left, and so the video that I was supposed to do on that day didn't fit in. And health-wise, my idea of what I'd be able to do didn't keep up with what my body was able to do. So anyway. So it didn't all work. But I didn't forget it. And I'm here to tell you the results of Mrs. Hootie Hootenan's gift card. She sent me a magnificent Happy Mail, which was full of all kinds of yummy, yarny goodness and stuff. And she also included a gift card for me to give to you, to one of you. Unfortunately, I can't give them all to you. So what I had you do was go over and watch one of her videos and comment on that video of mine, which came out on October 6th. And then I did the random comment picker draw, and I now can announce the winner of this gift card. Now, I don't know the size of this gift card. I have no idea what it is. But I know it's from Mrs. Hootie Hootenan. So thanks go to her for thinking of you guys and thanking my subscribers, which I just think is brilliantly generous. But then her name is Jeanette, and that's Jeanette for you. If you are not subscribed to Mrs. Hootie Hootenan, and isn't that a fun name to say? I love that name. Mrs. Hootie Hootenan, then you must go do so because she's amazing. So, shall I tell you who won the gift card? Probably so. You probably want to know that, don't you? There were 42 comments. And the person that won this watched Mrs. Hootie Hootenan's video called Free Pattern Friday. And it's Pamela Morrison. Yes, Pamela. You won a gift card from Mrs. Hootie Hootenan. So my email address should be down below. And you can send me an email letting me know that you've won the gift card after I get through throwing it around, and I will mail it out to you. Isn't that cool? Jeanette is so sweet. She just really is. So anyway, that's been due since, well, it's been 2 months now. That's how late I am. Well, I guess on the 15th. It's not quite 2 months, but almost sort of. So that's the first part of this video. That's business taken care of. And as soon as I hit Pamela's address, it will go off to her. Second part of this video is once again about Happy Mail. And our magnificent, wonderful, extremely generous Rose Cottage Crochet Doris Wright sent me Happy Mail. It doesn't have a card in it, but it is beautiful Happy Mail. Look what I got. Look what I got. It's all in a really, really pretty organza bag that I can't get open. I'm not strong enough to get open or clever enough to get. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Organza bag 1, Sandy 0. Look. Isn't that gorgeous? And it is Zafira from Hobie. 55% cotton, 27% wool, 18% acrylic. And, don't do that. Thank you. Okay, and does it say? Sorry, guys, I have no idea what's going on. And it says to use a size 6mm hook. And I have 1, 2. Oh, and I didn't tell you how many yards. Oh, that's because why they were barking, because the school bus was there. How many yards are you? Sure. $164 yards on each one of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Isn't that amazing? Amazingly generous. Now, there's a little bit in here. So I think this one, it looks a little thin. So I think she might have dipped into this just a little bit. But 7 skeins of this luscious yarn. Madonna, I know you would love this because it's green. Laura, I know you would hate this because it's green. But I love it. And Doris, thank you so much. You're amazing. Just amazing. Now, I have received some Christmas cards, but I'll wait and talk about that on Thursday Night Live because I am going to do Thursday Night Live. Finally. I was going to do it. There's that word again. Why do I keep doing that? I was going to be able to do my Thursday Night Live last Thursday, and then I came down with a stomach thing. And I was very irpy, and I didn't think you wanted to see me irpy. Because it's not pretty. It's not attractive. Although, as someone pointed out, because I was on Zoom talking about the fact that that was the reason I didn't do my live last Thursday. And someone pointed out, said, well, it would be a first if you threw up on camera. That would be, yeah, it's like, no, I don't want to be that kind of first. Oh, I forgot one of the things. Doggone it. Hold on. Don't go away. And I'm back. And so are you. Okay, so when I got home from the week in Florida, about a week after that, I received a package in the mail. And I did talk about this a little bit on my live the one live I was able to do after I got home. And it's a long sleeve t-shirt. I love long sleeve t-shirts. I only have 2 of them now. But this was sent to me by Marianne, the crotchety clogger. The crotchety? Crotchety clogger. Sweet Marianne. And it is from the place where we dined, the beach house. That's where we went for our last night dinner, hosted by Laura. She bought us all a magnificent dinner. Oh, I beg your pardon. And it's got a beautiful palm tree on the back. And I know I wasn't able to show that on my live because I was wearing it. So that was from Marianne. So, thank you, Marianne. What a beautiful surprise. There was not a card in it, so I didn't know who it cameth from. But Marianne comes into Zoom, so we were able to discuss it, and I found out it's from Marianne. Speaking of Marianne, now I knew this was coming, sort of. Well, no, I really knew it was coming. But I didn't know it was going to be a gift. I thought I was buying it. So, okay, Astrid, hang on. This box arrived in the mail. And I thought, okay, somebody sent me cotton candy. It weighs nothing. It is like, no weight to it at all. It's just... So then thinking about it, I thought, oh, I know what that is. I don't know if you remember when we were doing some fundraiser for Sharon's Crochet Corner, so she could get her new wheelchair. Marianne had given away one of these, and I think someone else might have too. I don't remember. But The little package that weighs nothing actually did have something in it. Look at that. Is that not the most exquisite little thing you've ever seen? And they say to shake it, make it all poof up. And they say that you can buy a comb for it. And it is the softest. Oh. So I have named her Angel because she's so angelic and so light and fluffy and beautiful. And this is from inkart-alpaca.com. And they have them in different colors. You done now? Thank you. And just so heavenly soft. And there's a card. I haven't looked at the card yet. Oh, it's a Christmas card from Marianne. Yes, from Marianne. Here's a snuggly wuggly fur baby from me to you, 'cause I love you and Merry Christmas. So like I said, it's a gift. I was going to buy it because I fell in love with it when she showed hers. And I think hers is a caramel colored one, but I just, so sweet. Look at that little face. Look at that little tail. Oh, you know, it reminds me of my Pomeranians. It's got that little tail bump there. So cute. There's no room for you with the gang. Oh my goodness. But, oh, there's destructions. It says, here I am. Here you am. Ink. Oh, it's not Ink Art, it's Ink Ari. Inkari. Your very own alpaca. Now, let's get started. It has many pages of destructions. And then this is about, it tells about the alpaca and shows a picture of where they were raised, that this fluff came from, and the beautifulness of it. And my thumbs don't work. My fingers don't work. Yep, alpacas from Peru. Yep. Very, very nice. Very fun. What do you have to say? Oh, shake it. Shake and clean. Take me out of the box and shake me to release my fluffiness. It says how to clean it, how to style it. Check out our social media and Facebook VIP group for inspiration and share your creations. My name, now that I'm all soft, fluffy, and stylish, what are you going to call me? Connect and collect. So yeah, it gives you instructions on how to join the Facebook group and the .com group and celebrate my new little pet. So cute. And there was paper too. Oh, there's a little baggie. What's in the little baggie? I don't know what's in the little baggie. Crinkle, crinkle. Sorry about that. Oh my. Oh. Oh yeah, now that's adorable. It's got a little bow tie. You're not fixed right, are you? No, you need to go over further. Well, I'll have to mess with you later. Get you all situated right. And then this cracks me up. It's got a little hat. Oh no, that's all crookedy. That's not good. Look at that. Isn't that spiffy? I've got a hat and a bow tie. That's adorable. Oh, so soft. Thank you, Marianne. You're just too good to me. This is amazing. Just thank you. Wow. I am, as you guys know, I am very, 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 very blessed. And I'm so appreciative. Oh, my little angel. We, as you may remember, I think it was August, we lost our oldest Pomeranian. It was time. He was 15 years old, and he needed to go across the Rainbow Bridge, which was sad. Very, very sad. So we determined that once we get back from our vacation, which is another story altogether, that we are going to go looking for a white Pomeranian to breed him to Morgan, our tricolored. So we may have Pomeranian puppies in the spring. No, it wouldn't be until next year because we don't breed her the first year. So it would be next year. But that will be fun. Speaking of vacation, when I got back from Florida, it was anticipated that it would be 2 weeks and then we would be going on a cruise to Hawaii. Well, that didn't happen. It got down to 13 days away from when we were supposed to leave, and we got an email from Carnival Cruise Line saying that they had canceled the cruise. That they had to cancel the cruise. It was going to be a 2-week cruise to Hawaii, and we booked it 2 years ago. So 13 days out, they said that the Hawaiian government won't let any cruise ships in because of COVID. So, Mr. Wright, after we got over our initial, oh no, he gets on the Carnival website and he finds another cruise that is leaving the same day as the one for Hawaii was supposed to leave. And it was in the Southern Caribbean, but that was fine. It was, if we wanted to go on a cruise, it was going, that was great. And so then that Saturday, we went to the pharmacy and got our second shot, our second vaccination for COVID. Unfortunately, there was a lady in there at the same time that we were there who had active COVID, and she shared. So the second cruise had to be canceled because both John and I came down with COVID. Which explains why I haven't been around very much lately. Well, I guess I'm using it for my excuse. No, it really does explain why I haven't been around, because I was puny and you didn't want to see it and it was ugly. So that, now we have another, of course we had to cancel that one, and we always take the travel insurance. We always take the cruise insurance because you never know. So we had to cancel that, and now we're set to leave on January 9th, I believe it is. And our daughter is coming into town. She's going to stay with the puppies, and so we're all covered there. So fingers crossed, we will be able to go on a cruise. And this one is the Panama Canal cruise, sort of. I call it the Quitter's Cruise because the Panama Canal cruise, you go into the canal from either the east or the west, and then you come out on the other ocean, depending on which way you go. I call this the Quitter's Cruise because they go through the Panama Canal, they get to the lake that's in the middle of the continent there, and then they turn around and come back out. So they're like, get there, and they're like, never mind. I don't feel like going all the way. Let's turn around and go back. It's like, we've already seen that side. I want to see that side. But that's okay. It's a 2-week cruise, and we'll take it. We like the at-sea days the best anyway. Very relaxing, very nice. So you will be hearing all about that. I will be taking yarn. Last time we went on a cruise, I started to pack an entire kit for an Afghan. And as I'm putting the 8th or 9th skein into the suitcase, I looked up and Mr. Wright's just standing there watching me, not saying a word. And I looked at him and I went, a little much? And he's like, yeah, a little much. I was like, okay. So I took all that out and I put in a couple of skeins, made a couple of hats while we were gone, but I would not have had time to make an entire Afghan unless I was Mama Swift, Trisha. That woman can create an Afghan faster than anybody I've ever seen. She's amazing. Anyway, so that's today's video. I've talked and talked and talked and talked, and oh my goodness, I have talked a lot. I'm so sorry. But I love you, and I will make another video as soon as I have, because I have more to share. And I know that I'm feeling all recovered from COVID. And Mr. Wright is all recovered from COVID. then we will be able to resume normal function. I love you. Take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. Cut yourself some slack. Hugs, big, warm, squishy hugs from me and the gang. And I don't know if you noticed or not, but somebody's missing. We shall see what happens with that. Love you. Love you, love you. Take care of yourself. Already did that. Crochet away, my guys. Good to be back with you. Mwah.